Losing you cost more than they knew. At first, they thought everything would have been okay. They thought they would have replaced you easily. They would have been able to find someone better than you. They thought life would have been so great without you. They thought about what they loved about you, and there they were thinking, okay, I will lose this about you watching me here on this advancing channel. But they didn't realize that there was so much more they were losing. They didn't realize how amazing you are, especially when compared to what's out there. If you are an advancing man or woman, if you are somebody who is pressing on the upward way and gaining new heights every day, if you are a man who can or a woman who can, you are way up there. You are much better than a lot of what is out there. Somebody must be careful losing someone like you. You have a lot to offer. You are not a dime a dozen. If you are somebody with integrity, you are not a dime a dozen. Somebody with a heart of love, kindness, loving kindness. You are not ordinary. You are extraordinary. You are a treasure. And when they lose someone like you, they don't only lose you, they lose a treasure. They lose a lot, because you are that type of person who is irreplaceable. So when that relationship ended, when you dumped them, or when they left you, they thought it would have been a good time for them. They thought things would have been okay. They thought the grass must be greener out there. They will find someone new, and they won't even be thinking of you. You would be history. I say, now they are realizing what they really lost. Now they are realizing how irreplaceable you are, how special you are. You were giving so much to them. They are finding out that not everybody is like that. Not everybody is as kind as you are, as giving as you are. They thought they would have found someone like you, who would have given to them the way you give to them. They are finding out that people don't really care, that you were exceptional. They are realizing that they made a big mistake by messing up the relationship. There they are right now, living in regret. Things are not working out for them right now like they did before. They were better off. They were better off before. Things were better for them before. You were the one who was helping them. You and your light, You and your positive energy. You, the motivator that you are, the inspiring person that you are. You were doing a lot for them. You were their support. You were supporting them in many ways. For some of you it's financially, for some of you it's emotionally, for some of you it's spiritually and more. You had their back. You were their friend. Now they are finding out that it is not every day you find a friend like you. It is not every day they find a friend like you, somebody who can be there for them. They are finding out that a lot of people out there are all about themselves, that a lot of people out there are fake, are false pretenders. And in many cases they met that new person and that person is not treating them right. That person is not treating them as well as you did. So they are there living in regret. But too late is their cry. Too late is their cry. Somebody type this in the comments. Too late is their cry. Okay, some of you want your ex back. Too late is their cry. They had their chance with you. They had an opportunity with you. They blew it. You're not going back there. Now that the new partner has failed them, they want you back. They wish they had what they had with you back then. And for some of you, they will be calling you as the birds are singing in nature. Give the video a thumbs up. They will be calling you, trying to make contact. They know that you are the best they ever had. They've not been able to replace you. They've not been able to find someone like you. They are going on date after date trying to find somebody like you. They're not finding somebody like you. They're not finding somebody like you. They are looking for you in somebody. They are not finding what they are looking for. And the day comes, they contact you, they send you a message. How are you doing? How are you doing? Those of you who are on social media, they comment on your picture, they send you a message or something, you know, a DM. What's up? They are hoping that you will take it further, because let me tell you something, if you want to take it further, you can. In many cases, they are just waiting for you to say something. For you to say, hey, let's have a drink, let's have coffee, let's hang out. So that they can make advances. No pun intended. But you are advancing. So you don't care about their advances. You are advancing without them. How about that? As the birds are singing in nature and as the breeze is blowing. They have lost so much more than they thought. Because it is not just a physical body. A lot of people like to look at the physical. That has its part. The Most High designed us in that way, you know. Especially men, we are very visual. But it's not only about what's on the outside. What's on the outside, there's not much you can do about it as much as what's on the inside. And if you are watching me on this advancing channel, you are somebody who has been working on what's on the inside. The outside is good as well. It's not either or, but I think the inside is worth more. Do you agree? Taking care of what's within, becoming a better person, growing. They lost so much, and that is all right. That is all right, because if they were for you, they would still be there with you. Let them go. Good riddance. Goodbye. Have that gift of goodbye. If it were meant to be, it would still be a relationship today, but it wasn't. Their part in your story is over. They can no longer walk with you. They are no longer on that journey that you're on. They lost a lot, and for some of them it takes them a long time. They have to grow up first, and it's not even about age. They have to have a different mindset first, because they think life is one big party. Like this artist says, life is one big party when you're still young. Is it Shaggy or Sean Paul? But who's gonna have your back when it's all done? So one day they realize, I'm getting older, I blew it with that person, which is you. Somebody who would have been there for me. Whereas the other people they are meeting are only there to take advantage of them, are only there to use them. Like I always say, when they met you, it's like winning the lottery. You are special. You have to know how special you are. You see, very often a relationship ends and you think, hey, something must be wrong with me. We are not saying that you shouldn't be aware of ways in which you can improve or become a better person. But a lot of the time we are blaming ourselves too much. You are there blaming yourself, not realizing that you are great, that the two of you are just not compatible. So there you are, feeling all sad and depressed, wondering what is wrong with you, when you are fine. There's nothing wrong with you. So the day comes, they go their way. See it as a blessing. It's a blessing. It is a good thing, because all things work together for good for you. Things are always working out for you, and all you do is win. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Let them go. Let them walk. I said they lost so much, because when they met you, it was like winning the jackpot. And it is not every day you win the jackpot. They and the shiny object syndrome, they saw shiny objects over there and they went for the shiny objects. Meanwhile, they had a treasure. Meanwhile, you were that pearl. So that is what they lost. They lost a treasure. They lost a diamond. Meanwhile, they saw some broken glass. It was shining. The sun was shining on it. So, they went for that. And now they are realizing that they lost so much. They can never find somebody like you again. They can never replace you. You are irreplaceable. And that is just the way it is, as we hear in nature and the birds are singing. Let me tell you something. It is beautiful out there in nature, and we're just having fun. We're just chilling in nature. Wow, the birds. They are really melodious today. Or harmonious. More than one. It's harmonious. It's like a chord. My goodness. You never miss the water till the well runs dry. They were with you, you were that water, and they took that water for granted. Now the well has run dry. Now you are no longer in their life. They are wondering, oh my goodness, I made a big fool out of myself. I lost it all. I lost somebody who was there for me. There you were in that relationship, giving and giving. If you are somebody who was always giving and giving, and they were only receiving, hey, celebrate their departure. Because giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. You were giving to them. They were supposed to give something back. But it was one-sided. They transgressed the law of giving and receiving. Let them go. For some of you, there this person was cheating on you. There you were questioning them. What's up? I'm not hearing from you. Where are you? You calling them at odd hours of the night, wondering where they are. There is no response. You're sending them a message. There is no response. Then they respond the next day with some excuse. They are cheating. You don't need somebody like that in your life. After they've done all of that, they realize what a big mistake I made. They want to come back. Some of them, when they get older, like we were saying, their eyes are now open and they realize, oh my goodness, I messed up. But you're not about them anymore. A lot of the time they have all of this baggage. Sorry to say it like that. You're not about them anymore. You're not about that anymore. Too much. Where were they when you were interested in them and they blew it? Where were they when you were all about them? For some of you, the relationship ended. There you were, pleading with them. Oh my goodness, so painful. There you were pleading with them. There you were begging them, please, let's make it work. Please come back. There are a million songs about that. Don't go. If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Oh baby, please don't go. A million songs about that and more. Every country song is about that. Well, not every country song, but the majority. My goodness. And if you don't know better, that can really destroy you, especially if it's happening for the first time and you're not aware. Or if you never read about that, you don't understand relationships. Sometimes it's when this happens, your eyes become open. You understand relationships better. You are more knowledgeable now. You do your research, you do your homework, you read about it. You watch a video or two about it. Did they care? No. They didn't care. And do they care today about you? No, they only care about themselves. So like we already said, too late is their cry. Let it be, let them walk, let them go. There is no coming back, there is no turning back. Forward ever, backward never. We're not saying that nobody should ever rekindle a relationship. Let me tell you something, I am just having fun here. We're just having fun. We're just chilling, you know. We're just chilling in nature. The birds are singing. It sounds as if they are so close. And that is all right. We are just having fun on this advancing channel. And I am sending you all of this love, all of this light, all of this positive energy. You are valued, you are appreciated. You are valued, you are appreciated. Thank you so much for your support of this channel. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel, and I am saying, one love, God bless, and all the best.